Good morning, guys, and happy Saturday. Mr. Ruben did not get up until 10 to 7 this morning. Whoop to the whoop. 4 nights sleep. It's so hit and miss. There seems to be no pattern to it. But yeah. Some days we're getting up at 10 to 5. Some days we're getting up at 10 to 7. Going to bed, bedtime is exactly the same regardless. But today we got 2 more hours sleep than we did yesterday. So that is a blimmin' win. John has gone to work. I'm just about to make Ruben's breakfast. Ruben, in the last 3 days, has realised he can reach to turn the big light on. And now he's obsessed with having the big light on. Cost of living crisis. Hello. He's also found the fan from the summer. And he really quite likes sitting with it right in his face. It's got a safety thing on so you can't get hurt. But it's like, again, it's January. Got the heating on to keep you warm. And you're walking around with a personal fan. But hey, was ever happy. We have got Cocoa Melon on in the background. We have made it to the ripe old age of, what are we, 28 months, and we've still not watched an episode of Peppa Pig. So I can deal with Pokemelon. It's like a Pokemon Cocoa Melon hybrid. But yeah, we're fine. We're fine with that. I did my roots yesterday. Give it a bit of a freshen up. Plan of attack for today. Ruben has a sleepover at his Bapchat house. John's mum and dad. We are going to it is a birthday party, but it's also a fundraiser. John's in loads of different associations and charities and committees and things. He's like doing good for the world. And one of the chaps that he's on an association with, he's having an event. It's his wife's 50th and his daughter's 16th this month. So he's throwing a party and it's fundraising. Like, you're not allowed to take a gift, and there's like fundraising for a couple of different charities. Great. Wonderful. It's a masquerade ball. What the heck do I wear to that? So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So that's why Ruben's having a sleepover, because we're going to a party. But it's also raising money for a good cause. Yeah, right. Stop rambling. Make Ruben some breakfast. Hello. It is a lot later now. It's 11:11. I am still in the leisure wear that I put on when I got out of the shower. Ruben is still in pyjamas. He is very much enjoying watching Bluey, the best kids cartoon ever. The plan of today, this morning we were supposed to be going to Chris and Margaret, but Margaret's not been well this week. And when we were last messaging, I think that was at Thursday, she was saying she hoped she felt better today. But then she's messaged saying she's not getting out of bed. She's just feeling so under the weather. And to be honest, if she's not well, I'd rather not take Ruben. Because when you're unwell and you feel tired, you don't want an energetic little Ruben in your house. But 2, it will be, since he's been going to school, it's like every other week we seem to have some germ, like a snotty nose or a little bit of a dodgy tummy, or and obviously he's had his flu vaccine, but that doesn't protect you from everything. And yeah, so if I can protect him from some germs, I'm happy with that. So, and it's pouring down with rain, so I'm having a little lazy Saturday morning. He's watching cartoons. He ate his breakfast really well today. He had brioche toasted with a bit of butter, and basically because I'm out of crumpets and bread, it's all gone apart from the wraps. And you can't really do wraps, toasted wraps. And he had banana, and he had some yogurt, and then he ate all of that, and then he had some dry Cheerios, then he had another yogurt. So we are power loading on the food front today. He's also had some yogurt covered strawberries, because why not? Yeah, I'm just rambling, but yeah, I'm editing. while he's chilling out like that. But I've got a load of washing ready to come out of the washing machine. This is all dry. It's just sat there taking up space. So let's put that away. Put the wet stuff out. At least then it feels like I've somewhat achieved something. She says. I did speak to my friend. My friend phoned me this morning, Nikki. So we've arranged times for this evening. I'm in this like, I don't know how people keep up with social lives. I've like too many WhatsApps on my phone. Like, there's a group of the ladies trying to arrange a spa day. It's not until like March. But it's like you got to book it by a certain date in January to get this like discount. And everyone's like afternoon tea menus flying back and forth and stuff. And I'm like, I'll come, just like, yeah, whatever. And I'm not very good at communicating like WhatsApp. I'm one of those people that read a text message and then I will swear on the Bible that I replied to that text message. And then 3 weeks later I realised that I didn't. Yeah. Anyway, right, let's sort out this washing. Hey, there's just stuff everywhere in my life. Ruben's having a snack. Had a phone call. We had the reviewings of my mum's house today. We had a phone call from the estate agent, who's also my work husband. They went really well. Somebody's rebooked to come back next week already. She wants to bring her dad. So I rang my sister and updated on that. It's good, but it makes me sad. My mum's house. Like, yeah. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. They went well. And as I say, it got rebooked. She coming back for a second viewing, so it's a good thing. But yeah, other things in my exciting life. Ruben went to school yesterday. It's the first time he's done a Friday. And I made a mistake when dressing him. I put him in a new pair of dungarees, not the old pair of dungarees that I thought I'd put him in. Like, I had a pair that I got in a bundle from eBay. They're nice, but, you know, I didn't pay full price for them. But no, I put him in the brand new pair that he got for Christmas. They've come back coated in green, black and red paint. So I washed them yesterday. It's not come out. So they're now, I've like worked the magic, you know, made a paste with that stuff and rubbed it in, and now it's soaking. And it's my fault. I put them in the wrong thing, but yeah, it literally, it's not like a splot. It's like he poured red paint down the front of him. And then there's like where he clearly had black and green on his hands and gone, because it's on the leg and like the chest. The top he had on, it was trash, so that's gone straight in the bin. But yeah, fun life. Hello. So John got home from work. He bought pasties for everyone. Ruben refused to, well no, Ruben had a sausage roll. We had pasties. Ruben refused to eat the sausage roll. Ruben ate my pasty, or some of it. John's mum came, picked Ruben up, because he's gone for his sleepover now. He's very excited. Loves his babja. I may have had a power nap, and John has done a tidy. I hate our garden right now. The moment that hosepipe ban is lifted and we can power wash out there, the better. John's doing the dishes. He's being a proper little good egg right now, and I still haven't picked my dress for tonight. And that's where we are. Hello. It looks proper late, but it's like 5:30. It's been rather, I'm just making a coffee, that's what that noise is. It's been rather relaxing. The house is very tidy, she says. So I have a go at this. Look how tidy that is. For us, that's tidy. John's shirt is all ironed. I still haven't picked a dress, but I've got 2 hung up. I have had a bath. I have done like a little at-home facial thing. I have got so much moisturiser on my face. This is the nicest my skin has felt in forever. Shaved my legs. I've painted my toes. I'm like, this is lush. Like, you know, in the like self-care aspect, this is quite lush. I don't think I've done this like in a very long time, because even when we used to go out regularly, like pre-baby, I was never the kind of girl that did this. It's always like jeans, top, bit of slap, perfume, back home, a bit of hair, go. So yeah, I feel all a bit relaxed and zen, and I've got a coffee, and Ruben is having a lovely time with his grandparents, so that takes all of the pressure off. But you know, there is a part of me, I'm kind of like, put my pyjamas on now and order a pizza and watch Bridget Jones, or you know, good zombie film. But we've got friends picking us up at 7, so that's not going to happen. But yeah, I'm just like very chilled feeling. It's a good vibe. Bit of a wave, it's already dropping. Sparkly dress. Not picked my mask yet. But yeah, let's go. Hello.
Yo.
What time is it?
It's 1:10.
1:10. We have to pick up Ruben up.
Less than 12 hours.
Less than 12 hours. Look how pretty and sparkly my dress is, and look how handsome he is.
Have a bow tie.
We didn't take footage before we left because our friend Billy turned up, who we weren't expecting to turn up, dressed. This is a masquerade ball to raise money for charity.
And he turned up as the mask.
Yellow suit, green gimp mask. The works.
Yeah. All he needed was a cane and a white scarf, and he'd have been a pimp.
No, he had a white tie thingy though.
Yeah, but if he'd have had a bit like a white scarf, like a white cashmere scarf, and a cane, he'd have been like Pimp Daddy.
But we're both very drunk.
Yeah.
But not like...
No, not
like
bad.
sloppy drunk.
No, because like 11 o'clock, nobody was drunk.
No, but
12
then
o'clock, everyone was a bit drunk.
But that's because we started doing shots.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did really well at the raffle.
We did.
We won a hat, which you may have already seen, because I'm quite sure I danced in it quite a bit.
We won.
Somebody asked me, did I care that I looked silly? I'm like, who am I here to impress?
Well, I told Katy that she looked like she should be either in Kevin and Perry Go Large or the Pigeon Lady from Home Alone 2.
Do you know the third option?
What?
Female Jamiroquai.
Jamiroquai!
That word.
Yes! Yes!
Legend.
Future, here now.
Don't.
Virtual reality.
We'll get flagged.
Oh, sorry.
No singing.
Can't do that.
Yeah. So, I won a hat.
Put me in the picture.
Can you hold? I've got arm ache. I carried my boobs all night.
We won a hat.
We won a hat.
We won 2 bottles of wine.
A Prosecco from Marks and Spencer's.
Marks and Spencer's Prosecco. And some like red stuff.
No, rosé.
It's rosé, but
expensive
it's like
rosé stuff.
Yeah, it's, you know when like bottles of wine come from like some fancy shop and they have like paper wrapped around them.
We got one of them.
Yeah, we don't know what it is, but I bet it's probably nice.
And we got
won a voucher for the entertainer, £15 voucher for the entertainer.
A toy.
And we won a voucher
for the body shop.
It's like an invite to the body shop. Bring a friend. It's weird.
I told Nikki I'm going to take her.
Yeah, that's alright, whatever. I'm not interested in going.
Our friend Billy, there's this like greasy spoon place near here.
Yeah. So, right, there's a place near us, right, and it's like a greasy spoon trucker's cafe. And they do, like, their best, like, mega breakfast ever. Billy won a £50 voucher for there. And
that's
it's like
5 breakfasts.
They do steak nights in the week where you could probably get, like, 3 people for that £50. But apparently the steaks are really good.
He's going to get 5
and, like, the breakfasts, yeah, you will, because it's £10 in it for breakfast, though. But, like, the breakfast is like, I think they call it a Hungry Man's. It's mega. It's mega.
I got a bag of pick and mix.
Yeah.
And we've got 2 big slices of cake.
And we got caricature. Yeah, we'll drop that in somewhere. The caricature, that's mint. That like the people who had the party, they must have paid the person, and it was for donations for a charity. It's a charity. I can't remember what it's called now. Charlie's Trust. So it's for people they've got a caravan in Perranporth. It's like a beach hut, and if your child is terminally sick, you can get a holiday there through this charity, and it's for people in the fire brigade, for families of firemen who have been bereavements through the service. Bit grim that, so like yeah, but yeah, it's nice really. So we dropped a good donation in for that for the caricature because we quite liked ours. Everyone looked miserable. We were having them done.
Everyone's like.
We got sore faces from smiling. It's weird. Anyway.
But we had a lovely
we're drunk,
time.
And my arm's starting to ache now.
And we got very drunk. And we danced.
Yeah, we
were
did.
like proper old people. But they played proper 90s tunes, didn't they?
Wakefield.
They played proper good music.
When they played Wakefield, there was loads of men and women on the dance floor. And I was the only man that was old enough to remember that when it was out.
Anyway, I've realised we're very loud and it's very late and we have neighbours. So we're going to bed. But we had a good time. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but I imagine we have to entertain a child. Night.
Night.